The MP7 is quick and reliable to use in-game, doing up to 55 HS damage for both medium and close range. It has 30 capacity, enough to get 3 to 4 kills before reloading. Also, it's super cheap to purchase as well, costing 3.2k. The EK is a great asset to have when playing matches. It has an extremely fast firing rate, making it deadly in close range combat. It does up to 28 HS damage in both close and medium range. It has 30 capacity and is super cheap like the MP7, costing 4k. However, I wouldn't suggest using this for far range. The MP5 is a great choice of weapon to play with. Not only is the weapon free, it pushes the skill limit of the user to be creative when playing matches in-game. It does 49 HS for both close and medium range damage. Unlike the EK and MP7, this gun has a capacity of 25, so make sure you make every shot count. The Embley A2 is a must-have to counter Famas, AK-12 and AK-74 spammers and campers. I didn't list those 3 weapons in this video because they require no skill. The Embley does up to 61 to 65 HS damage in both close and medium range. It has 30 capacity like the MP7 and EK I mentioned earlier in the video. Only drawback to this weapon is the slow reload when reloading. Other than that, it costs 5.9k, which is a little bit more than EK and MP7, but worth it. The HK is a good weapon to use when playing matches in-game. It does 60 HS damage in both close and medium range. Unlike the weapons earlier in the video, the HK mag size can be upgraded from 31 to 37, which is a must-have to increase kills per match. Only drawback to this weapon is the spread is bad. I won't suggest using this for far range at all. Other than that, it's the cheapest on this list so far, costing 3k. The Saiga is a skill-based weapon to use. Only having an 8 capacity mag for a shotgun, it packs a punch in close range with the possibility of a one-shot to the enemy player. It can do 128 plus HS damage for further insight. I wouldn't suggest using this for far range at all. I'd recommend using this for close and medium range only. This is the most expensive gun on the list, costing 22k. Ah yes. My personal favorite. The UMP45 is the default starting gun, which means it's free. It does 55 HS damage, the exact same as the MP7. This gun can counter AK-12 and AK-74. Sadly, it may struggle against Famas. Good news though, like the HK, its mag can be upgraded from 31 to 37, which is amazing. However, the spread can cost you when dealing with pesky campers at Blue Stairs in Dust 2x2. Other than that, it's a great gun. Last but not least, the XN1014 is a fun shotgun to use in-game. Honestly, it baffles me why I rarely see this used within the game. The XN1014 has 7 capacity and can one-shot in close range, which is deadly entirely. Medium range, it does random damage. It can one-shot in medium, but not all the time. I highly suggest using this in close range only if possible, due to the random damage in medium. It's shockingly cheap and worth the 75k it costs to buy.